It's Thursday night. You know what that means. It's time for TNT, Thursday Night Talks with DBD and WarRoom. What's up, brother WarRoom?
What's happening? Sorry, the wife called at the last minute. I had to bounce for a minute.
It's all good, brother. It's all good. I hope everybody is having a killer Thursday. I'm going to start off at the top of the chat real quick. And you know what? Come on, computer. There we go. Marco was the first one in right after it was created, followed by Brando's Blades and Gear popping in early. Henry G, member of Kripple Krew, popping in early. XCF, what's going on? Hey, man, popped in early. Well, hell yeah, brother. Appreciate you. Henry G also checking in the WarRoom one early. So did Kelly. Brother WarRoom, the original member of Kripple Krew Inc., the one, the only, very first member of Kripple Krew Inc. Nobody can take that away.
What's up,
We've
people?
got Projectiles Are Sharp, our brother Tristan, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's up, homie? We have Tegan, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What it do? Mick Ranger, member of Kripple Krew Inc. Checking in on both sides. What it do? What it do? Kane and Meth and Miranda, member of Kripple Krew Inc. What's going on, brethren? And I think we are caught up. How are you, brother?
I'm doing good. I had a lazy weekend. I just kind of laid around and kicked it, watched football. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Lazy days.
And you're planning on another lazy college football weekend this week? Who's your team? Yeah, you root for them damn Buckeyes, don't you?
Front shoulder.
Man, come on. Nah, I'm messing with you, brother. I'm messing with you. How are they doing this year?
Number one, ranked number one.
That's what I know. I just want to let you say it. I figured it'd make you feel real good to say that.
Where's Brian F, man?
Hey, Brian F, where you at? What he's trying to say is Michigan sucks. That's messed up, but that's what he's really trying to say, Brian F.
Oh, he knows it.
He says, you know, Michigan sucks.
Oof. Anyways, man.
And you know, it's funny, man. You guys would both hate with Wisconsin if they actually had a team. You could both agree on that.
Yep.
So what are you flicking today?
What did I carry today?
Sure.
I carried, let me start out. I carried this combo. I had this big boy in my pocket. This is the off-grid Mamba B3.
Always good to carry a big snake in the pocket.
A rather large knife.
You walk up to your wife and be like, "Hey, do you want to look at my Mamba? Do you want to look at my pocket Mamba?"
No, I'd probably get punched. I had the
you're like, I got the good pocket Mamba.
I had the Jack Wolf. I forget what the name of this knife is. Collusion. Yeah.
That is such a gorgeous warning, man. That got me so horny for warnies.
S90V, baby.
Mommy, so horny.
And then I had another Viper in my pocket this morning.
Yeah, man, you carrying all the trouser snakes, aren't you?
Yeah.
My brother WarRoom got trouser snakes while I'm rocking Tenables in my pocket. And the Avid one from Vero.
Yep. Great knives.
Berkeley's, what's up, brethren? How you doing, homie? Our brother Berkeley's has been working and perfecting his well, I shouldn't say perfecting because there's never such a thing in knife making. But he has been working on his fixed blade craft. And check out Titanium Justin. He will have the newest Berkeley Cerakote fixed blade soon, and then I will get them after Titanium Justin after Blade Show West. Is that Crew Carter, brother, or is that 15V? I can't tell. You got to show it. Oh, never mind. It's 15V. Trying to show off and shit.
Oh, I have the Crew Carter. I have a
Flexing and stuff. Oh, I have the Crew Carter. Like I said, flexing. Donnie B, what's up, brother?
What's up?
Gosh, I love that Blue My Carta. I want a Vanguard Mary from Jacob B Creates. Word. The Mary. Oh, he makes some awesome fixies.
Absolutely.
Kelly saying hi to everybody. What's up, Jesse? Member of Kripple Krew Inc. Folks, I gotta say, the bougie bitch, I really like her. I like her. So my carry today, I went tenable for the day. You know, tenable takeover for a Thursday. And started with the bougie bitch, the new top liner lock. And this aluminum and Damascus beauty from Tenable. Oh, it feels so good. I have the crossbar fin rear. My throat is trying to mess up. But I have the crossbar fin rear and the top liner lock. And I got to say, both are great depending on what lock you like. But I prefer top liner. I do.
For mine.
You got the frame lock or bolster-ish frame lock.
Yeah.
And then I was rocking the Prometheus, one of their very first designs that you have, brother.
Yep, I do.
This one was a birthday gift from Deadly Daughter last year. Pardon me, folks.
Need to get you some apple juice or a beer.
I know, man. My throat's been bad all week. And you know what's funny? So Sunday, I'm going to have no voice because Saturday is the 2,500 subscriber giveaway, right?
Yeah.
In the morning. And then I get a little bit of a break, but I'm going on Nafaholics with our brothers Brian F and Backpack B that night. So I got my giveaway in the morning and then Nafaholics that night. I'm going to have no voice on Sunday.
Time out. Well, I haven't seen on Napaholics. I haven't seen Backpack B in a while.
He gonna be there Saturday.
Okay.
Hey, Brian F, where you at, homie? I'm right, correct? Yes, sir. The two Crusaders are on the way to Justin. So those are the Berkeley Cerakote Crusaders. I'll show that design in a bit. Remind me, Berkeley's, if I don't. But I've got pictures of them. They are going to be coming to me. I asked him to, I had a chance at him first, but I said, he asked if I wanted him to go to TJ because I'm going to Blade Show and I don't want him to show up while I'm gone. But much love, Berkeley's, for giving me the chance. I'm going to show these real quick, brother. Let's look at the Berkeley's Crusader. These are going to Titanium Justin for review. This one is one of the ones going.
Take down that banner, please.
What's that?
Take down the banner.
Oh, hide?
Yeah.
Word. Is that better?
No. Well, I can't. It's still up in front of the knife. I can't see the knife. The Berkeley Cerakote. Yes, sir. The two Crusaders are on the way to Justin. Yeah, thank you.
How's that? Oh, wait. Wrong screen. Wrong screen. Let's do this.
I'm sorry. I couldn't see it.
No. You were probably right. Here we go. Is that better?
Yes, much better.
Okay, then let me get that in frame. This is the Crusader from our brother Berkeley Cerakote.
I have a question. What angle are you running on your edge? Yeah,
that is a lot of edge. But also, I want to show a couple other pictures real quick while I'm just scrolling. Here's another one.
Ooh. That's beauty.
Isn't it though?
Yep.
Look Absolutely. At that. That perfect spot for your thumb, kind of a pone. And then you got that finger guard.
I like when the handles run like this because it just fits your hand.
Yeah, the curve.
Yeah.
That
Gives you a
beautiful
place to put
curve.
your thumb. Yeah.
And then you
exactly.
could put your thumb there or throw your finger up on top with that continuous curve.
Beautiful. How long is that? Do you know? You have any-
Hey, Berkeley's, how long are these? Hey, it's easy. We'll ask him. Folks, don't forget, if you want to share tonight's carry, shoot it to me on Instagram. I'm going to catch up in the chat real quick. Let's see. We got Jesse, member Kripple Krew, burning them clouds. You know we had the pregame beforehand. My brother Mud dropped off some awesome shatter for me. Honey and lemon broski. Yes, I will need that on, especially on Saturday. Tegan, when Mrs. Deadly gets home, Tegan, I don't know if you've ever hit me up on Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram with a message. Remind me. I'll ask Mrs. Deadly where she ordered this batch from when she gets home. She got these for me. Mrs. Deadly is you know what I'm saying when you got a sugar mama and you got to love it.
So I was talking to Darkwater this week, and he goes, "Man, I'm going to see DVD and his wife. What do you call his wife, Mrs. Deadly?"
Mrs. Deadly. I had my Vosti chillin' cutter in Elmax. Ooh. And Civivi Bull Tusk. Yeah. Hey, Chris Lopez. What it do, brethren?
There you go,
Got some time. Oh, people. Bull Tusk right there. Right there. Yes, I did show those pictures, I believe, brother. Let me know if that's the one. Oh, wait. Are we talking about other pictures? Or the ones of Berkeley's that I did show? For sure, brother. How long are those again? Did we see on here? Did he say yet? I'm catching up on the chat. If you did say I am catching up. Sterling Stutes, what it do, brother? How are you? That's awesome. I love the edge, and I agree a curved handle is your favorite. 25-degree edge. Total length 6.3 inch. Ooh, so it's right at that little fixie length that I really like. You're just gonna get a fourth finger on there, or for you, it might be the lanyard.
Yeah, no, I'm grabbing lanyard on that definitely, but that doesn't bother me.
Yeah, no, as long as you got the 3 in a lanyard, right?
Yep. Exactly, 3 in a lanyard. I'm cool.
May take DBD a few days to get. Oh, damn, Kelly. That's messed up. Yeah, I do. It should do take me some time. 6.63 inches total. Sorry. So over 6.5, less than 7. You know, let me check out Lagatha's lengths real quick.
And say there's got the third finger, 3 fingers, and the
Lagatha comes in 6 3/4 overall, so that's just a little shorter than Lagatha, but longer than the Bloom.
What'd you say, 6 3/4?
Yeah.
I gotta look at mine.
Yeah, see, for me, Lagatha just barely gets my pinky on her, but that's all I need. Lagatha lets me get a pinky in there, and I'm good on her. Folks, if you thought that was dirty, that's on you. Me and Lagatha, we're platonic. We're just platonic. But I love her.
I'm at the same, brother. 6 3/4.
Yay. See, so that's 6.63. That's a damn good length.
I could almost get 4 fingers on this knife.
Man, I had a dream about my next Aries. I had a dream I was carrying an Aries Bloomcliff that had some sick ass red and goldish carbon, like fat carbon. And it was carried in a tactical Terry leather sheath on my neck. I saw it. I saw it, brother. I know what I want now. 3.6-inch blade on those Crusaders. Brian White says he's got 2.5. What's up, Brian White? Got Mick Ranger's got the Orlock and the full piss tri-stash. You know I want that. Also have a Model 6 and 80s Kaimano in my... Ooh! How you like the Orlock? I want one bad, brother. Plus, Chris has an in with someone that can make a special lanyard for him if he wants. True that? True that. I need an Aries custom. I'm all done buying knives this year unless I can get an Aries. Fair enough, Tristan. That would be a great wedding present. Do I need to talk to the future missus and let her know what you really, really want? I'll tell her what you want, what you really, really want. So we've got another brother that's hooking up. Ooh, Kane Miranda's thinking Microtech for the next knife. Like what? The MSI Mini? That thing looks dope. I want an MSI, but I really want a Mini. Brother, we've got another homie in the chat. I don't know if I'm gonna call him out. He can if he wants. Who's going to be reaching out about a bloom with mammoth tusk?
That Scott's books were closed for the year.
Then we'll drop it that there. But let's just say that would be sexy. That's all we'll say. I don't know if I don't know when they're gonna make it. This is just something that was talked about like yesterday. So I'm not saying that's happening this year because he's got a drop coming up and he's already got a full books month. But possibly early next year, it's something I want to see. Yeah, February. That's most likely what they was talking. Was February.
I'm sorry, I got lost. What are we talking about? February timeline.
February when Scott opens the books again.
Right.
To see like a gorgeous bloom, possibly. Yeah, no, I know he's stacked up right now, Kelly. Jim Miller, member Kripple Krew Wink says, what do you do, Crew?
What's up, Jim?
Tristan, you could reach out to me. Maybe we could do something if Chris doesn't trade you the Crow.
I was going to say, man, I told him before we get something that he wants to trade, shout at me.
That would fit his hand pretty well.
I know he wanted a Crow. That's why I traded for it originally.
Ultra Tech Gen 4, I was thinking. Okay, nice, Kane. Nice. Yeah, February sounds perfect too. Yeah, because I can show the one you just got that's not from your Gentry custom, right, brother? And yes, I'll show the red one real quick. I do have here, I don't have a picture of the red one solo, but here's the 3 colors of the Crusader that I've seen. The Crusader Shield, the Brothers in Faith red one, and like that one's got the Crusader helmet. No, the shield. It's got the like almost Knights Templar shield on both of those. But yeah,
watch the red one and the brown one. I like them all, but yeah.
Yeah, this one in the middle I think I like the most, but I really do like the red and gold. It's got me hooked. I think it's because this looks gold. It's probably orange. When I see it in person, it's probably orange to me, and I would like the red much better. It just came across as gold to me first, or almost matching the.
What's the price? What price point are you shooting for there, brother?
Yeah. Tell as much info about these as you want right now.
Yeah, we need you up on them, man.
Titanium Justin, I was just saying, watch your channel. These are coming to you, brother. I was showing the knives that you're going to have soon, the Crusaders, and telling people that you're going to get them before me, so watch for your channel.
What's up, Titanium Justin?
And Pardon me, my throat, mine.
Mine,
You're stoked.
you all good?
Yeah, I'm going to show Christopher Lopez's newest acquisition.
Did you ever get rid of that quiet carry? Or
I'm pretty sure Urban Woodsman, what it do, homie? Checking in on the WarRoom side, saying what up, everybody.
What's up, brother?
You got rid of that quiet carry, right, brother? So check out this Gentry custom that he just got.
Oh, that's interesting.
Isn't it? Plenty of handle.
Wow.
And like all the blades, you look how high that flat grind is.
Yeah, that's
that's got to be razor sharp.
That big old belly curve.
Look at all that belly on that. Can you see my arrow when I do this?
Yes.
Or only yes? Okay. Yes. Look at all that belly right there. Man, you could use this for so much. Throw your finger up in there and skin an entire grizzly. Not in a protected area, folks. I don't write. Only BD, only Evil Homie BDB would do that kind of stuff. But not even in a protected area, he wouldn't.
His skin grizz.
But man, look at this beautiful bone texture. The mosaic pins. Look at that carbon in the middle.
That's beautiful.
That is really just gorgeous. I believe that's brass going through it. And look at that tall flat grind. That has to be like scalpel sharp.
I'd like to see how thick that stock is.
Will you shoot me a picture of the blade, the blade stock thickness, brother?
Or just tell me how thick it is.
Yeah, that works too.
Like, that's sick, bro.
Berkeley says most of his are Scandi. Aries, what's up, brother? We talking about your badass knives. Tommy, help with gadgets. Terry, I just told everybody about 7 minutes ago that you were in my dreams. Okay, well, not really you, but my next Aries EDC, I dreamt about it. It was a Bloomcliff with a gorgeous red and gold fat carbon of some sort. And I was carrying it around my neck in a sick 1931 Leatherworks sheath. So, like, I'm not saying Scott and Terry were in my dreams, because that'd be kind of weird, right? But y'all were in my dreams. Yeah, it's kind of weird when I say it that way, but it's still funny. The Urban Woodsman Wesser fixed blade made it home today. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, he was at Scott's today, wasn't he?
That was such a sick, sick knife, homie. Yes, the quiet carry is gone. Eating some spicy dill pickle goldfish. I'm going to pretend you didn't say that. I don't want to have to lose respect, homie.
What do you mean lose respect? Goldfish are killer, bro.
Nah, not spicy dill pickle goldfish. That sounds like taking a dump on a bag, man.
That's awesome. Now
Tristan says he wants the crow for sure as I catch up on the chat. Let's see. Anything else I'm missing? All right, copper shims and pins on it. Okay, that Gentry Customs is gorgeous. Did you see that one, Aries? I think it's sexy too. Just watched Aries live earlier from this morning. Was so tired and soaking wet. Dude, Aries made you soaking wet?
Florida. Moist down here in the mornings.
Did not come across as enthusiastic. Hey, man, I've had that feeling before after getting off the bike.
Hey, brother, what part of Florida does he live in?
Robert Willoughby, what it do? What it do?
What's up, Robert?
Yes, that was a sick cabo carbon. I needed an intervention. Why? Because they were in my dreams. I can't be the only one in here that dreams about knives.
No. No. Okay.
We'll also be coming out with an XL
folks.
Crusader. What's that, brother?
How many knives do you have sitting on your nightstand when you go to bed at night? Me, I got about 5 or 6. Along with 2 pistols and a hand
I was
rifle.
going to say, and cordless hole punch included.
But you can never have too many knives. So
No,
here's an interesting
or
one.
too many cordless hole punch.
Here's an interesting one that I picked up from Kelly. This is
Let me drop this and give you the screen.
You don't need to give me the screen. This is just an old.
Oh, an Emerson. Yay.
Yep. And I wanted this because I haven't ever played with an Emerson, but I've wanted to. I think I want to get a true Emerson now after playing with this.
Aries says he has nightmares about knives, but they're all his, though. You know how many times Mick Ranger says, you know how many times I woke up flicking a dope knife that I didn't have in my hand? Marginal UDC from the UFC from the 90s. They were crazy back then for sure. Now I need to see what I can trade for that crow. Aries, are they my dreams of being in a sweatshop? Now they're sharing dreams. Oh. William Hornbostel, member of Kripple Krew, Inc. What it do? So, check out the, these are the pictures that our Chris shared. Here's that texture on the spine of that Gentry Custom. And then it gets down to this like crazy scalpel edge.
Look it up towards that tip, man. That's sick.
Yes, that is very screaming sharp towards that tip. And I'm going to show the full length real quick again one more time. Because this is just dope. Such a mean looking blade.
Short little blade.
Man, imagine cutting that handle off like right here and making it a neck knife, a 3-finger neck knife, but keeping all of that the same blade size.
I think it's perfect the way it is.
Oh, I know you want it like that, but that would make a killer neck knife right about there.
Right. That's
very
beautiful.
Cool.
Absolutely
very cool.
Beautiful.
Oh, here we go. I got another picture of the red one from Berkeley's that I'll share real quick. There we go.
I like that.
That Scandi grind should be wicked sharp. I like how chunky it gets back here so it actually fills out the hand.
Yeah.
Looking forward to checking them out after TJ and Blade Show West.
That was G Maskus, correct?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Right.
Hey, Chris, how much longer till you get your Ripley?
Don't know.
Aries had a good time after live, eating our Bucky's brisket sandwiches and other snacks, checking out all his cool stuff and luxury tour of the shop. His skill and passion is incredible. Agreed. Logatha, always agrees. And now I'm dreaming of my damn Bloomcliff. So the new top liner lock fin rears, folks, are an easy whoop, and then as soon as I say easy, I slipped. Easy front flip, either with the side of the finger or the thumb. Now, with this aluminum, I don't have enough grip for a reach around, but I bet you with the micarta, the Ultim, or the G10, you would. But I do got the bougie bish here. And I told you before that I liked, that still thwacks. So good. The Fenrir and what they've done with the crossbar. But you were right. I like the top liner lock better.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. It's rare that I say you're right. Don't be surprised.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah, I'm shocked actually, but the micarta handled top liner locks even better.
Yeah. Those they didn't announce, didn't show until after they told me to pick one. And at the time, the only ones on the website were aluminum. So I decided to go bougie.
Oh,
and I really like this bougie. It's my budget bougie bish.
Oh, and their Damascus isn't bad at all.
No.
You know?
And compared to the Nitro V that's on the other one, it's not a huge difference in edge retention or anything else.
So these all sold out.
Yay. Congrats to Pack Knives. He is doing awesome.
This is a fantastic knife. The next one that he's laying down, I want to get that too. The Unnamed, the revision of the Unnamed.
Yeah, Unnamed V2.
Yeah.
Gentry is awesome. It's like 7 to 9 months waits on his books. Yeah, Mr. Lopez has more than one Gentry Lopez in the works. I mean, Gentry Lopez, what the hell? Gentry Customs in the work. Is it okay to show the scale material of the next one, homie? I have 3 Fenrir. Now I need a button lock. Not the button lock, the top liner. It's way better than the button lock. The button lock plunge lock doesn't have the detent that this has.
They weren't bad, but they're not.
No, it's a good knife, but it doesn't have the detent.
They're not accentuating the capabilities of this design.
Yes.
Let me just put
this with that top liner lock is rock solid. Because you like a button compression. You're right. It does make better use of the capabilities of the blade. You like these forever.
I like being able to choke up on this design. Just my personal opinion.
I personally also like the choke up better. The crossbar doesn't have the finger choil, but I know there's a lot of folks that aren't finger choil friendly, like our brother Jimmy, who would probably like that version better. Well, I don't know. A little larger.
So, what was I going to say? Hey, did you have a Pilar there, DBD?
No, I've never. I've always thought that they had a good look to them.
These are fantastic little knives.
But I've never actually messed with one.
And this is Kelly's. I'm going to clear coat her shipwreck.
Nice. But yeah, Jimmy did the work on that.
Kelly got somehow she found cheap scales, copper scales, and she sent them. This is mine. And Jimmy said it to me. He can't figure out how to reproduce this. You actually, I don't know if you can see that or not, but
I can see the little tortoise shell pattern almost.
Yeah, it's beautiful in close up. But these are fantastic little knives. But Kelly found a bunch of scales and she's putting together knives, and I think she might be selling them, these little Pilars, and they're done by Jimmy. So
hit Kelly up, folks, because those are pretty dope. If you've seen Jimmy's Instagram, he did some sick scales for those Pilars.
Absolutely.
Robo Stevo, Brown Sugar 69. What's up, family? How are you?
I don't know if she is or not, but she might be someone.
Sent a couple more pictures of the scales. Okay, cool. So I can share them. J1 Doobie, what's going on, homie? How are you? Damn. Mick Ranger, member of Kripple Krew Inc. for 10 months. That is going to get a Spyderco warning salute. That's OG status. I'm going to give you some Spyderco acoustics, brother. Man, I appreciate the support. That is awesome. Members, drop your emojis, show support for our brother Mick Ranger. William Harbaugh also says, so once again, I get to work through the shutdown. I just hope I get paid. And Neil Max weekend has started.
We always get paid from the government, bro. You know that. You know how it works. You get your back pay.
Eventually.
Eventually, exactly. But that doesn't stop the bill for collectors from knocking on your door, though. When you, yeah,
no shit. They don't care about it in the middle. I'm gonna share these scales that I was about to share before we had Mick Ranger's awesome.
Which Tatcom there, Sterling?
I think he's got the unnamed. Let me pop these scales up. Come on. Instagram. Oh, both of these scale sets are going to Gentry for Gentry Customs. First, Mammoth stabilized mammoth tusk. Look at that.
That's gorgeous, man.
That is going to make an insanely sexy set of scales.
Absolutely.
And then look at these like fat carbon and linen micarta or burlap jute, some type of micarta with a really gorgeous fat carbon. And then I like that turquoise in the middle.
Okay. Yeah. I like a little bit of stuff like that.
Is it a glow? I think it's a glow. Yeah, that's a glow because look, here they are without it glowing. So it'll be linen and fat carbon with the glow in the middle separating. That's going to be those are both going to be dope. Oh, flying scales, flying knife or shark scales. Yeah, he makes some sick scale combos. Those are going to be gorgeous. That's molar. Okay, that's molar. You're going to find some tusk for a bloom. Word. A bloom with mammoth tusk would be dope.
You know, Scott really does two things really well on his knives. He really does the scales well. You know, the handles on his knives, and he builds a hell of a kydex sheath. Yeah, his knives aren't bad either, but you know what I'm saying.
Yes. Yeah, the knives are okay too, but man, them fucking sheaths are awesome. Pardon my language, ladies.
They are though.
No, honestly, I get what you're saying. This knife, this lives on my belt. I draw it from my belt without thinking. I actually put it back in, even though this is right in front of my junk. You know, I put it right back in the sheath. I never have to look. I never have to think. It just goes in by feel every time.
Mine goes in. I just pop it right into the finger loop and move it forward.
Yeah, my finger hits the sheath first with my thumb on the spine, and it just guides it right in. I never have to look. It fits so well. Yeah, and undertow warning. He's done a couple of them, and they are gorgeous. That's what I really want from Under the Bridge, is a warning.
Slap it up there, will you?
Oh, you've got one in the works? Oh, after getting that first Under the Bridge, you had to get another one, huh, brother? He does do beautiful work. That Tristan's got my old Crewmax.
Right. I remember.
Man, I'm still trying to find something to whet one of our guys in here's appetite enough to get one of the grails from him. I've been sending knives. I'm going to find something to get your attention, brother.
Who?
Neil, I'm gonna find something to get your attention.
What you got that you want?
What do I need?
I thought you said you got that already.
No, I never said I got it. I said I need to find something that I can trade for it. It's not what I want. It's what I need.
Right?
8 hours round trip was a lot, but totally worth it. I bet, Urban. To get your design done by Aries and then to ride down there, pick it up with it from him, break bread, see the shop. That's really dope.
Tiny ass shop, right?
Him pushing out awesome knives. Obviously pushing out my dream knives. So I hope folks is ready for, yeah. I need to hit it at Tonto. It's what I need, brother. I need it in my veins. I need that Spyderco Tonto in my veins. Okay, YouTube, don't demonetize me. I do not promote harm of any sort. Sometimes even homie BDB harms, but you know, that's not on this show. Man, that made me forget what I was gonna say. Yeah, that. Yeah, you got it. Ooh.
Except mine's S30V.
Yeah, still sexy AF.
Yeah, still works. Along with this.
Yay. You got the matching set. So I'm not gonna have a voice at all on Sunday, and we're gonna see what folks' tolerance limit of DBD is this Saturday. Because this Saturday morning, not only do we have the 2,500 subscriber giveaway live stream, where we're going to be giving away a bunch of knives and tools and hanks, including this tenable tiny dancer and more. But then Saturday night, I will be a guest on Nafaholics with our brother Backpack B and Brian F.
Broadcast not going to be there?
But he might, probably.
Doug?
And Broadcast, my bad.
Yeah.
William Hornbostel. It's right here, top liner lock. And the code at Tenable is DBD. It's pretty easy. 10% at Tenable. I just got that code this week. DBD saves 10% on all Tenables. Yes, PM2 Tonto will make you lose your train of thought. No, I don't need an intervention. I need it in my veins.
It's funny when you find one of those, they kind of like take over your world.
Yeah.
I gotta have it.
Gotta have it. I need it. I don't just want it, I need it. So besides,
this is another one that was like that for me on the Spyderco side.
Yeah, the Subvert.
Yeah, this is just absolutely a tank.
Nice.
Darkwater got one and loves it. You know,
yeah, it's such a good blade shape for especially for Darkwater's purposes.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, I just thought it'd be too big for him, but you know.
With his little hands.
Yeah, Captain Tiny Hands.
Yeah, Fisherman's Friends, they are the best. I am gonna need to grab some more. I know what you're saying, Tristan. Spyderco Amalgam is one I really want right now, says Tristan.
I just looked at those, but the problem with those is they're a flipper. And your
Yeah.
flipper gets confused with your top liner lock. It's like I gotta look at that
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Hit your finger coming back.
Yep, yep.
Just do it. Just do a pin removal, a neuter, and a flipper delete. You can still finger.
I understand that. Or as Paul puts it, a penar removal. Because I sent a picture and he was looking at my hinderer and he goes, "That needs a penile removal."
So I've decided what the 5 tenets of DBD's knife loves are. Number 1 is flip and delete the world. Number 2 is covering an ultim. Number 3 is warnings over everything. Oh shit, what was number 4 earlier? We were having a conversation earlier with somebody. Number 5 was jimping is pimping.
Jimping is pimping.
Yeah, I can't.
I'm disagreeing with number 2.
I gotta remember what number 4 was.
I can get on board with the rest of them, but number 2 just I can't do.
Yeah, no, number 4 actually fit. I just gotta remember what it was.
Timmy Crow and I are doing a scale exchange on my Delica 4. And
yeah.
I've got the titanium scales on it right now. And he sent me my Carter scales for it, but he couldn't find my Carter backspacer. He goes, "Man, you find a backspacer and I'll pay for it." Okay, cool, whatever. You know, he goes, "I was going to send you an Ultim one just to." And I said, "Jimmy, the knife that had the Ultim backspacer is in your hands. The knife that had the bolsters that are Ultim are in DBDs. I can't handle Ultim." So, yeah, funny.
Oh, dude, that thing looks really cool. I'm gonna look that up. Isn't that gonna be on Blade HQ?
Oh man, inform me, please. Show me.
Yeah, no, we're gonna pull it up. I just saw this as well and got really excited. Like, I was like, that looks dope.
Back to having 20 knives out again.
Here it is. Yeah, it's on Blade HQ. I found it. Check this. Oh, number 4. Okay, I got to give you my 5 tenets real quick. Number 1, flip it, delete the world. Number 2, covered an ultim. Number 3, horny for warnings. Number 4, my thumb loves a good poon. And, number 5, jimping is pimping.
Like I say, all but number 2 I can agree to.
What's up, Gene? How you doing, homie? Hey, it's the Johnsons. Let's go Inception mode for a second and then look at this crazy ass design. Man, get your squirrel nuts out of my face. We'll go to this one because it's easier to see. This is the Numb in 1 with the pinch lock. I like the blade shape. I like the milling. I like the blade hole. And you squeeze the 2 sides and it drops.
I can get down with that.
The Numb lock, ambidextrous pinch lock mechanism that utilizes 2 detent balls and 2 lock arms for sturdy lock up. Yeah, so it has 2 dual locking arms and dual detent balls. So that's going to snap out like crazy, and then it's going to lock up. That's such a cool idea. I love seeing all the lock innovation that we've seen lately.
Oh, DLC'd? Yeah.
That right there, isn't that just like sex appeal on a stick?
Yep, I agree.
Look at that little bit of poonage. Jimping is pimping. Man, we hit with those are dope.
What's the blade scale on those?
LMAX, I believe. No, S90V. S90V.
Okay.
And Thai. They are, correct me if I'm wrong, but are they Riot as the manufacturer, Mick? I can't remember. Top Dog, what's up, homie? How are you? Hope you're having a killer Thursday. He says, wait till you see how that lock is designed. It's literally knife magic, yet simplicity is amazing.
Wow. I took this big beast apart. This was a chore putting it back together.
Is it more difficult? I mean, a shark lock isn't difficult, but is it like more of a pain than a shark lock?
Yes, it's got washer or springs in it. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt.
Oh, so you have to lie.
It's got a transfer bar too. Yeah.
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 So that's all got to get that. That does sound like a pain.
This is a half breed blades. Oh, by the way, they do have penguins still on TPK. I was mistaken last week. My bad.
$99 S90V hollow grind penguins.
Yep.
Aries EDC, have a great night, brother. Thanks for kicking it, Scott.
Later, Scott.
Try to keep your knives out of my dreams tonight. Keep them to yourself.
I got a pivot coming for this too, by the way. Finally got it. It's a Paul Munko design. Orbital knives. I can't remember.
You could see Paul Munko all the way through it.
Yeah. Man, fantastic. S45 steel.
Oh, S45? Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice knife.
Life is up and life is good. That's good, Top Dog.
We're upright, right?
Tristan said he wants to hold that hog, Chris. You know? Non-knife people will be like, what did we stumble into? Yes, we are going to start charging by the minutes, folks. We just haven't got that set up right.
And have you guys noticed how many commercials you're getting on YouTube nowadays and Instagram and everything?
Everything.
It's like, Jesus. And since they dropped this AI stuff, man, my TV hooks up to my phone and sends me commercials through my phone while I'm not even wanting it. It's like,
great. Skynet is coming. Skynet is coming. Yes, everybody says tons of ads. Saw knives. I can't wait to meet up with TRM next weekend. Is anybody in this chat going to be, and you've been playing, Kelly says she's been playing with her Tenable Finrear, Blackwash Nitro V, and Purple Micarta, of course. Just got it today. Hell yeah. By the way, Kelly, this was just in a pass around that I was getting anyway. But I will, of course, have to shoot some content of this with my green one. But the Kelly version of the arcade light is here at the moment, so we can give Kelly a little arcade salute. I know she got this version. Yeah, it was actually with the Corgi Vanker lock and something else, but it's cool to see the purple. So is anybody, I think I was saying this a second ago.
Going to Blade Show West?
But is anybody else here going to Blade Show West? I know Darkwater is. Just bought the blue and Damascus one, William. Yeah, you got the bunch of bougie bish. I like it a lot. I do. And it's the first Finrear that you can front flip.
No, it's not.
Or you could have front flipped the last one. You could the one before it. Yeah, my bad. My bad. I was just thinking of the crossbar.
Right. It's all good.
Yeah, the shark lock on it's great, Kelly. Paul Mills, member of Kripple Krew Wink. Blind Bull Fury, member of Kripple Krew Wink. What's going on? Neil Mack has the CRKT M16, the newer one. Gerber US1, tiny sog on a keyring, and a Follow Mob mini light. You have a Corgi V on the way. I'll pull that one out here in just a second. I've got one here for pass around. You guys can probably hear the doggies going nuts in the back because Mrs. Deadly is home. I'm gonna give you the screen for a minute, and I'll be back in a minute, brother. I'm gonna go say hi to Mrs. Deadly.
Roger that. So what do we want to talk about?
So be sexy for everybody.
What do we want to talk about tonight, folks? Why he's gone. Anyways, so I got a couple knives I'm going to show you real quick. I got from the Pickled Steel Pass Around. Give me a second. Got this nice little one. It's the DBLs. I'll be doing a review on this probably tomorrow. This is a really nice knife. You guys have seen it around. It's made its rounds. But this first time I got it in my hand, I really like it. Really like it. Of course, then there's the make sure I don't cut through the sheath so Kelly gets mad at me. And then there's the Impala Hunter. You guys haven't checked one of these out, man. These are great knives. Sandalwood handles, N690 steel, N690 on that DBLs, by the way. I do believe it's DBLs. Let me check. But this is a great knife, and Kelly's still got a couple of these in stock. Fantastic fixie. And then I want to talk to you guys about, I got a couple other ones here. I'm going to have to pull out the cards on this, but this is a nice little slip joint there that's really, really good size. It's a big boy. Show you that one later on. And then we have this. I like this little knife. Hang on, let me pull out the packet. I can't remember. My memory's horrible now, guys. Sorry. Okay. I think this is the Armagrati Proto D2 steel. It's going to get thumb studs, a taller blade, and flipper jimping on it on the top. But yeah, it definitely needs that. Definitely needs. Better hit it with a purpose when you hit it. But yeah, it's a nice little knife. Reminds me of a smaller Maverick. That's the Maverick right there. Looks like a little mini Maverick. Anyways, it's a good one. I don't think I've had a bad pickle steel. Even the ones I don't like. Okay, the slip, yeah, it's got too many materials on it for me. my liking. But this is a prototype. What do you think about those crazy? I know turquoise is one. That looks like abalone in right there. Abalone. I don't like embossed or whatever you would call it. I don't like that.
Is that pickled steel?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it. I was just walking up. That's why I didn't hear what you were saying.
Yeah. No, I was saying that's probably abalone. That's turquoise. I don't know what the gold is, but I don't like bolsters that are.
All right, the whoops that have the embossed, engraved.
Yeah. I mean, it's a nice knife. It's comfortable in hand. It's a big knife.
It's a full size knife.
Yeah. And the walk and talk is good on it. If it was a lot more plain, I would be all about it. But that's it's just my personal opinion. You know, you guys do whatever you want. Yeah,
Just Cliff Rod, what's going on, Cliff? I'm seeing if I missed anybody real quick. Scrolling up. By the way, blooms were available at White Mountain Knives earlier today. Folks, if you want to get a bloom, go to White Mountain Knives, use code DBD, and you will save 10%, and you will get one of 2025's absolute best budget fixies for less than $50.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's a stupid deal for this knife. Less than $50 for this knife is such a stupid deal. Whether you want micarta, you want Old Thumb, it's such a perfect. Whether you've got smaller hands, I wear an extra large glove, so I have, just over average hands. WarRoom wears like a 3X. He has large hands, or beyond large hands, and he can still get around it, and a lanyard makes it perfect. But awesome taco sheath, just a phenomenal knife.
I really think that they paid homage to Aries' original custom. They really did.
They definitely nailed the ergos of his original custom blooms.
Yep.
And they absolutely did him right on his design. I mean, the main difference, folks, is the jimping, which is a fantastic addition.
I agree.
And they even got the Kydex sheath as good as you would expect if he made it himself.
Yeah, I agree 100%. I can't wait to see what they do with his next two designs.
Jim Miller says I have large hands. Chris has man paws. Yeah, they're working on the Thorn and the Rockhopper, and then we're also going to see a concept gargoyle and a pickled steel folding gargoyle.
Yep, absolutely. Awesome. By the
Check
way,
it out, J1 Doobie. Let us know if they still got those there. It's such a phenomenal knife.
That's the Jackal right there. So out of all the pixies that you've played with by them, which one would you take? DBD.
I'm thinking.
No, I'm talking about this last go around.
Yeah, so not production.
Right. No.
It would be the first one that I got to check out, the Blix and Blades.
Okay.
That they're looking at doing a production of. I haven't checked out the Jackal yet, brother. That one hasn't made it to me. So I haven't had my thumb in the pickled poon. But I love the Blix and Blade.
Oh, that's an awesome name for this, the pickled poon.
The pickled poon. Rule number 4, my thumb loves a good poon. Man, I'm gonna have to make these my 5 rules into something. Make a t-shirt with them or something. Folks, we've seen a couple of y'all's carries. What's everybody else got in the pockets? You know, some of the budget brands that have really just absolutely killed
DEF CON.
2025 are Kubi and Tenable.
I think DEF CON's killed it too.
DEF CON, on the budget side,
Yeah.
I can only think of the ultralight.
I like that DEF CON.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good too. Isn't that an ultralight?
But yeah.
It's just one. Yeah, it's part of the ultralight series. No, I just mean with like multiple absolute banger. Civivi ain't it this year. Kaiser ain't it this year. But Kubi and Tenable really are. And no, Jim, the Ultim ain't going anywhere, brother. Ultim's here to stay.
Jim. Thank you.
Ultim is here to stay. The Bloom is awesome. Had one, and a friend of mine loved it, so I gave it to him. But I need to pick another one at some point in the Blue Jean micarta again. Man, you hooked your friend up with one of the best little EDC fixes he could have.
But that's what he does, man.
No, absolutely, absolutely.
Systems
Oh, Blind Woo just got himself a Bloom. Hell yes. You carried a Holtzman Gorilla on your belt today, Tiny Pixie. That's a cool looking Pixie. Big Jim Sharp Obsession. How are you doing, brother? Hope you're doing all right. Having a killer Thursday night.
What's up?
Ultim looks like flat beer needs bubbles, says Neil Mack.
Here's one of Big Jim's customs. He dyed the scales on this Tuya mutt. This is a 1 in 25.
They call it Mason Pierre design.
Yeah.
Yeah. Colin has such dope design language. I love the sheep cliff, worn foot, whatever you want to call it. Drop foot. That whole design language that he's had. Jim Miller. Oh, Mick Ranger said he gave his daughter's boyfriend the Tiny Dancer and the Ultim Bloom. You must really like your daughter's boyfriend.
I was gonna say he must be doing something.
And I hope he knows that you obviously must think highly of him. Jim Miller had the Protect Mordax, a Tempest Microburst, and a Tempest and Kubi Dust Devil. Yay. Another fantastic. Hey, Jim Miller, you said ditch the Ulta? Where is my...
No.
Where's my Dust Devil at? My Dust Devil's hiding.
We were talking about Kyle Mason Pierre. This is one of his two sons' designs. It's a TS319. It also comes. This is the 14C, but this also comes in 3M390. But this you can see his design language today from way back here.
Yes, absolutely.
You can absolutely see it in all his knives.
What are you looking for? My Ultim Dust Devil. Anyway, I was gonna pull out the Ultim Dust Devil, the best Dust Devil.
No, disagree.
Just like the Ultim Bloom is the best. Urban, I agree. Disappointed with Kaiser. They just want a holiday prints on the models they already have. Word.
What's up with that, man? They just keep rewashing and regurging the old stuff.
And yeah, either doing prints on them or doing the Might Drop Bear colorized ones, and it's just
and before you guys say Spider Code does the same shit. No, they do different steels on
different steels.
That's different.
Kaiser's doing just colors. They're making like candy knives and expecting us to jump all over it.
I've been off Kaiser for a couple years now.
I know you have. The Militas got you off of them.
Yep. Blue
out of stock, Ultimate Black still available for the blooms, folks.
Can't go wrong with the black.
Yeah, and you can even do better with the blue or with the Ultim. Kubi Blackout and Blind Move Fury has the Kubi Blackout, an awesome loop design that Jason Cox and I were talking about earlier. The Stash V2 and a Benchmade Mini Adamas.
Nice, Kerry. What do you think of that stash, budget stash?
Josh 304, what it do? What it do? Cliff Brott said he'll call Mick Pop if he can get some fixies like that. J1 Doobie carried the Ultim Bloom and the full piss try stash. Yeah, that's a phenomenal carry, J1. That's a killer carry. Real Steel.
Hugin. They make a mini Hugin now too.
They got a mini Hugin?
They have now.
Nice.
This is a big boy. It's VG10 steel. But Jimmy Crow did this. This used to be light blue micarta scales and just a stone wash blade, and it didn't look right. But Jimmy Crow did this for me, and yeah, he did a fantastic job. And now this is in the rotation to carry it in my pocket. And if you can notice, he didn't do the inside of the fuller. You know what I mean? Didn't black wash the inside of the fuller.
To show a different finish in there.
It's crazy how he did that. Anyways,
Brian, that looks gorgeous, brother. Brian White, Ultim is not on its last leg. As long as the Kripple Krew is around, Ultim will be kicking. Trust. Blind Woo said that, to answer your question, that the Stash V2 is very well done, highly recommendable. And Big Jim had the best Texan and the Tempest Pinion. Nice. Old school Tempest.
Yep.
One of the designs I'd like to add to the collection eventually. I will grab.
Old school Pinion.
I will grab my Tempest Microjet. Pop out the Ultim Microjet.
Sorry. Here's the Microjet.
Blind Woo says full piss. He's got the full piss tri-stash. Yeah, here's the proper Microjet.
Yeah. Now, if you're going to do Ultimate, you need at least have a black blade on it.
This had a black blade on it.
I know it did.
But it's most special because this one doesn't have it anymore, and it came from our sis.
I was going to say it's more special because it was sis's
yes. Knife. Yeah, absolutely. FM1?
Yep. These are fantastic knives.
Jim Miller says, I want Ultim and bar locks to fade into the past. I'll tell you what.
I like some bar locks, brother.
I promise to do my best to keep Ultim around.
Like that bar lock. Of course, it's got such a big, heavy blade, it doesn't,
And that's a completely different, that's a coil spring.
Yeah, I get
versus the Omegas. Like, some companies are making them feel really good, though.
Dude, that
Tenable is doing fantastic.
That concept, what was it?
We're gonna fight Chris Lopez.
Dubai or something. Kelly's got the knife now, but it was fantastic on the crossbar lock. What knife was that, Kelly?
This one here, the Eagle Strike. You have this. This is a full size knife, and it's a good crossbar. Mine is very well tuned. Nice detent feel.
I had to tune mine when I first got it.
This is one of their newer ones, so maybe they've stepped it up. You don't have, any Ultim. I'm saving myself for DBD's Glideman. Oh, I'm going to pop Tristan's Ultim Cherry. Yes, KC is definitely hating on the bar locks lately, isn't he, Big Jim?
Oh, yeah.
Especially, man, the Nanner pissed him off. Like, he almost seems personally offended by the CJRB Nanner. Like, I think he's ready to fight David at CJRB just because of the nanner.
It was comfortable. It was comfortable in the hand, but no, I don't mind that bar lock either. Anything that Kershaw does, I
The
don't mind.
Duralocks that I have felt recently, it felt very good.
The glide locks on the QSPs, I don't mind those either. I want to check out the new Chavez, though.
So do I with the X-Lock.
Yep.
That's one that I would like to check
No,
out.
He's got an iconic. Who's got one of those today?
Our boy Tristan has one.
I thought he had
He's
the
got that.
iconic.
He has that and the iconic.
Okay.
And they are both going to be sent to the channel for a comparison because he's such an awesome supporter. I don't know if I was supposed to say that or not, but there will be after Blade show and stuff because I'm not trying to get a bunch of stuff showing up right before Blade, but it'll be awesome because I'll be able to compare it against the blue label, but also against the RCK9.
Do you have a full on Chavez?
Nope. This is the first Chavez I've ever touched and the first LMAX in my collection. Big Jim's, or Jim Miller says, Big Jim, they work fine. They're safe, but Omega Springs suck. It really depends, man. I felt some good Omega Springs and I felt some Omega Springs that I just don't like.
Here's one that I like. CDRB does a pretty good job on theirs. Crossbar lock.
Ray Laconico's designs are so nice.
Just minimal.
The only Ultim I have is a PP Penguin. He's talking about this right here, folks. You can still get these on TPK for $99 with S90V and the Smooth Piss Ultim. These were $145 after discount, but they are on sale for $99.
Okay.
And this is one of the few flippers I don't want to delete.
Thank you.
It feels so good.
And where are my kids?
Ooh, William Hornbossel's got a bloom ordered. Henry G. Remember Kripple Krew? What it do? What it do? How are you?
Hello.
Hello. Mick Ranger wants to check out a Dagger Knives Nightmare so bad. Yay. Still not sure Chris saw your answer about the Bel Air.
No, I didn't. Sorry. What was it?
Something about Bel Air crossbar locks, I believe.
I like them. You guys know I've carried one for a long, long time. Right there.
I want to check out the Bel Air XL, and I really hope that it has a stronger feel than that.
I like this.
I know that the Duralock is made to feel soft because all of them that I have felt now feel that way, but they have a perfect, they always release perfectly. And when you pull the crossbar, it always goes back. It's very smooth. I would really like to see one that had a little stronger spring tension. Carried the Spider, Brian White carried the Spider Chromanix 2 lightweight with AWT scales and a 15V blade and the T-Kel Agent 007.
Getting him to carry fixed blades, man. All right.
Want an XL clip point in my Carta.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Tristan. You're right on, brother.
Man, when I saw that you could get the OG Bel Air in aluminum for $114 the other day, that's a stupid price. I had to post that.
Yep.
First, I thought $142 for the clip point was a good price. Because, that's a new one. But then I saw $114. Oh, that was a good price for that knife. Definitely a bug out beater.
No, I agree with you, Kelly. That, and I got that from Tristan, by the way. The Kershaw filler
Yeah,
that she's got, fantastic knife, beautiful knife.
I do think they're very well made, but that is definitely not one of my favorite crossbars. Just because it feels so soft in my hand when I pull it back. It messes with me. What are we munching after you finish chewing, of course? Anything good? Did she bring it home? I want some.
She brought it home. Panda teriyaki chicken.
Oh, there you go, Panda Express. Had to stop carrying my Aries Custom. Flight chief said I had too many knives visible. Switch it to a net carry. Kaiser Madrak is one of my favorites. Yay. It's another good one. Yeah, she said she was talking about the one that you traded to her.
Yeah, that's the one that came from Tristan.
Okay, word.
I wasn't going to get it at the time either, and it's like, you know what? Yeah, throw that in there.
Yeah, I keep saying that I'm tired of crossbar lock knives, and then I get one in that's done really well. It's, I think it's because in the beginning, they didn't have much of a detent, like you shake it and the blade's coming out. They had spongy springs and crappy detents, and we still have that in our head. But then I get one of the newer crossbar locks in hand, and they have a snappy detent. They work great every time, and they are winning me over. Can you show that Damascus pattern? I can, William. Let's go full screen. There you go. There's the Damascus on the tenable fin rear. Yes, such. And then the blue does have. Let's see if I can get it to pop. There we go. A little bit of
Texture,
a little bit of texture, just the slightest, like the lightest of blasts, but it's enough that I feel secure and not slick like a lot of aluminum. And then the detent is just on fire. Like it's even, it almost feels like, the button locks that I like, the gravity style button locks.
Yeah.
The detent on this is so good that pushing it out and flip and doing it that way feels like one of those. Yeah, they really tuned it well. The top liner. The new Bulldog too. Yes, the Bulldog Rev B might finish the year as my number one knife of the year overall. Overall, this might be my number one knife. WarRoom, I'm sure he really wants to see an XL version.
That's called the Atom.
No, I mean with the river lock and the thickest stock.
Yes, I would like to see one bigger.
Because this is about neutron size, but with that choil, it's so good. That's a really good looking Damascus. With Damascus. Whoops, I'm.
You don't have to.
And which is that one?
Oh, I can't even remember the name of it. Wild Boar or something. These are only about $109 or $169, bro.
Only about $109 or $169, somewhere in there.
Yeah, no, I can't remember. It's either 109 or 169. I can't remember. 69.
None for now. What's going on? Good to see you. William Hornbosser will have a full 5-knife fin rear display case soon. I've ever since the very first concept fin rear, I have really liked the blade shape, the pattern. You know, you guys know I'm a warranty guy. I'm not big into belly, but this design has always spoke to me through its different iterations. And I think that the top liner lock is the best feeling of the locking systems yet. You guys know that, you know, a frame lock is not going to be my number one. I like finger safe. And this gets you finger safe, but that crazy lockup. Man, that's such a pokey tip. I almost got myself.
I take the D10 on these.
Yeah. Yeah, the top liner feels phenomenal. And they start at like $62 for the top liner at the moment. No, you can get the carbon fiber and orange blade. The Halloween one, it's twill carbon with an orange coated blade for $56 after code DBD on the Tenable website with the top liner lock and Nitro V. That's a pretty stupid price.
We were talking about good crossbar locks. This is another good one. The petrified fish.
Viper.
Yep. Got a great crossbar lock on it.
Concept is your favorite production knife company, Mick Ranger? Concept and Tenable like as a whole, or Concept Finware is sick, had an eye on them for a while, the ones with the forward choil all the way. Yeah, you know, the button locks had the choil, the original ones had the choil, the frame locks. And then the button lock budget ones did. And the crossbars are, I believe, the only ones that don't. And then they went back to it for the top liners. And it is
front flipper.
This one, they went so small on that front flipper. So it doesn't stand up like a weird boner that, you know, when you're uncomfortable in 6th grade and you got to go up to the front of the class to work on the board and you've got that uncontrollable, puberty boner. Instead, WarRooms has the uncontrollable puberty boner. This one, you've got Jinko jeans, so it hides it. So just barely enough to perfectly roll that front flip.
Oh, it's funny.
Want to pick up a fin rear, saving for a Padre at the moment, says none for now. Yay. Jim Miller says he's had the OG fin rear since it dropped top 5 in his collection. One of these days, I will get an OG fin rear. It's a 9CR, 10CR Damascus.
Yep.
Not you, baby.
It's curious.
No. It gives me a warning that the dogs don't notice. Yeah, the blade steel on Damascus, 9CR, 10CR. So you'll have good edge retention, plenty of stainlessness and toughness. Yeah, the Padre, I checked out the Compadre, and it was a really cool, it felt great in hand, but with that short tie pocket clip being so thick and tight, it was absolutely a pocket shredder.
In fact, this crossbar lock ain't too bad either.
Yeah, you can throw Tenable in with Concept. Yeah. I love that they take their cool concept design to make them Tenable. I agree. You know, I think it's really cool compared to Stavivi's method of like we comes out with 18 different designs each month. Stavivi comes out with 18 different designs each month, and then Syncut comes out with them, and they throw them all against the wall and hope 2 or 3 stick.
Yeah.
You know, Pinnable is taking the proper concept models and budgetizing them and just really doing it better, I believe.
I think well, I don't know.
I'm sure CVD's
Boss
making the
does
money,
some
dude.
good stuff too.
But same, and I can throw KB in the same conversation, even though they're not taking designs from KB to Kubi, they're picking the right ones to put in either the KB or the Kubi lineup.
Yeah.
Got the crispy donut community button lock fin rear, way better than the $60 price, says Jim Miller. I have the reverse tux Padre lefty because you know I'm wrong-handed, says our brother Tristan. Yeah, the newest concept hazards, if you get them, they do have a non-sharpened blade for you to practice with, so you don't throw that volley lock into your leg.
Oh, so has anybody played with the concept hazard yet?
That's what he's talking about. I haven't messed with one, but now they come with a fake blade as well, and on a non-sharpened blade for you to practice with.
Right. Okay. I thought you guys were talking about butterfly knives or
no, but they call it the Bali lock. Okay. And so that's why I said Bali. But yeah, the newest hands, the people must have thrown some of these into their legs and feet, because now the hazard comes with a trainer blade.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, you come out with a new lock design that requires people to spin or flip or something, you probably should.
Yeah, probably. Oh, I got too many knives out on the table.
Big Jim says he's sharpening a Bally right now. The only Bally I have is some like a gas station or reservation, maybe even fair, cheapo, whatever. I don't even know where it is, because nowadays my hands and the nerve damage and such, I don't think would have too much fun with the Bally. It would like to go flying often.
Early and often.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know, I already keep super glue and Band-Aid in business almost by myself.
Right.
I probably don't need to mess with Bally's right now.
I ain't meaning to bust on you, but yeah, that's a pretty true statement there, bro.
Hey, William, the Eldorado and Cochise 2-knife deal hasn't shipped yet. No, nobody's got them yet. They're supposed to ship Q4, so anytime now, but they haven't shipped yet.
You, I pre-ordered the Cochise when they first dropped. It took them forever to get to market. They told you a certain time. They went a little past that. Just saying.
Yeah. And so, yeah, we just started Q4 yesterday. Yeah, they ain't shipping just yet. Jim Miller says he cuts himself enough with a fixed blade, not trying to Bally. Fair enough. Not for now, also only has a junk Bally. Roger Baker, what's going on, homie? How are you? Yeah, they'll be... I'm guessing if they ship next month, that would be pretty good. I would expect December, possibly January. It might stretch it, but it is being done by Miguron, so probably December. That is such a great 2-knife deal, though. LMAX on the Eldorado plus a free 14C Cochise.
Cochise has stop pin
sharpening issues.
Yep. Just saying, it's a great knife. Other than that, it flips really well. It's really sharp. It's a nice knife, but take it for what it's worth.
I'm gonna bust out a few of the knives that folks can win this Saturday. Where's the other one I'm looking for? So many knives out, brother. You know,
Yeah.
gotta find the one you want now.
Yeah. Well,
Where'd I
I'm
put the
trying to look
ball?
at two. I can't find my Chavez. I hate those kind of problems.
Yeah, I know that the one that I'm looking for is somewhere. Oh, it's right here, directly in front of me, about maybe 10 inches away. These are 4 different blades that are available to win this Saturday. Haven't tried to make one yet, but I could make you a Beglary with a 1/2 inch steel ball on each end to see if it may help with flexibility. Oh, that would be interesting. Very interesting.
What the hell is my Chavez?
Did a trade with Blade Runner, got a manual Heretic Medusa coming. Ooh.
Nice.
WarRoom does have a Cochise. Not a Heldorado. No,
I did.
you
Okay,
had a Cochise.
I gave it to Mad Yako.
Yeah, the Cochise was available for a while, William.
Yeah.
That was why they were throwing them in with the Eldorado pre-orders.
They finally sold out of the Blitzkrieg, which that was a phenomenal knife. It stuck around way too long.
So do you mean Blade Runner HQ does trades? Wait, what's trading? Somebody's doing trades. That somebody said is trippy. And the one interested to see what they're talking about. But yes, folks, this Saturday, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, we will be having the 2,500 subscriber giveaway. Not this one, but a brand new Fair Monster Vulcan will be the grand prize. But we've got a bunch of knives that we're giving away, including a couple of giant fixed blades, plus multiple multi-tools, including one with VG10 and some Hanks. Had to do a flipper delete on his Medusa, said Big Jim. Douglas Wagner, what's going on? Good to see you, homie. Yeah, Blade Runner Outpost does trades, huh? That's a trip. I didn't know that. That's cool. Wixco is also giving away a
There's my
carbon
piece.
fiber Vortex.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's isn't that a
A
blade?
Blade Runner Outpost MSI.
Yep.
They got the
Exactly.
Crazy Bear on there.
Yep.
That MSI Mini looks so dope. The titanium version really looks sick. But you have to trade them $250 in knife value at least. That makes sense. We also have a Tenable Tiny Dancer that will be going out to on a members only giveaway this Saturday for members of Kripple Krew Inc. That is one of the 2 members only giveaway with the beautiful micarta. That milled micarta feels so good.
I found it. Put it in the wrong spot.
Plus, we have the Tuya Bruiser from our brother Projectiles Are Sharp. Talk about a full-size and well-made knife. You told me about this one for a long time.
I like this knife. I really do. For like $30, yeah, these are phenomenal knives, bro.
You can feel the Tuya quality in it. And definitely a full-size knife.
It's 8 inches, every bit of it, maybe bigger.
It's bigger, and it's really comfortable to choke up on.
Okay, I do have one complaint with the bruiser. See this little indentation right here?
Yeah.
They should have made that just full, full metal right there. That way, when you choked up, it wasn't thinner, and it wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? That's my only complaint with the knife.
Yeah. In my right hand, it's funny. In my right hand, I don't feel it. But in my left hand, I do feel that thinner spot as a slight hot spot. But I don't feel it when I'm holding it right-handed.
I mean, you can do it safe, but it's a hot spot if you ask me.
Yeah. Behind the flipper tab is not, but I see what you're saying.
It's the only complaint I had with this knife.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun this weekend, folks. We've got a lot of giveaways for the morning, and then, like I said, I'll be on Napaholics with Broke Ass Brian F and Backpack B. It's gonna be a busy Saturday.
It's a good G-ball. G-ball. If you don't want to watch G-ball, it's a good place to go. Saturdays.
I'll still have to enter the G-Ball members only giveaway, of course, but
I'm saying it's probably one that you guys need to do both on.
Anybody have anything that they've ordered recently that's coming in? Anything dope and new on the horizon?
I ordered a TKL crossbar lock.
Ooh, that's gonna be dope.
Yep. Kelly's got one coming. Brian's got one coming. I did show you guys this, didn't I? That I got my TKL bloom or my TKL blam up and running.
Yes. Yeah, it's looking really good.
This is a stabby little thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I know somebody else was talking earlier about buying one of the blem blanks that he's got going right now. Jim says he's got a new water heater. Hey, that kind of affects the budget.
There's
Wifey went to the mailbox to grab my 80s camo Model 6. Ooh,
I like
that's
the
going to be
Model
a
6
sexy
a lot.
concept. That is going to be a sexy concept. You have a BP Custom FUK with San My Steel coming Saturday. Damn. Do you have a picture of that? Like, damn.
Showing off now, Chris.
Is that what? Field utility knife?
They're saying flexing, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's gone down an American-made fixed blade rabbit hole lately. None for Now said he got a new stove yesterday. There went the knife funds. Neil Max waiting on a custom E1. ETA now less than 7 weeks. Ooh, new water heater with 1,700 installed. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll take some of that money away.
Wow.
You like that one, Tristan? I just saw your reply on the black and orange. I thought you would like that. Dude, that thing's like $56 for the top liner lock, black and orange fin rear.
And that's a concept, or that's tenable? That's
Tenable.
Yeah. Man, there's nothing wrong with any of the budget brands as far as tenable, Kubi. There's nothing wrong with them. They do phenomenal knives.
Tenable was able to catch up so quickly because Concept was already kicking ass. And, that's why Tenable was able to really explode and become as big as they have so quickly. Is Concept's manufacturing quality is already high quality. And then they had the dope designs. They did it right. I really like the way that they have done it. But yes, you're right. There are a lot of great budget knives.
Another Zephyr full DLC coming. Nice.
Yeah, that's a good looking knife. Those are not inexpensive.
I wish they would have left the. We talk
It
about
wouldn't have done the speed
chemistry.
holes.
Yeah, I left the speed holes. No.
Agreed, Jim Miller. Concept is smoking weed. 100%.
Yeah, to say the least.
Yeah, Tristan, use code DBD, and that knife is only $56, homie. Your wife has you. Roger Baker's wife has him on a buying freeze until Christmas, so he's having knife withdrawals.
That's the worst.
Man, I know that I'm going to be walking around with more than a semi all next weekend, and wishing I had a couple grand to spend as I walk around Blade Show West.
Hey, bro, I spent a couple grand easy there and didn't really try to.
Yeah, I am well stoked for Mrs. Deadly and I to check out Blade Show West.
Lots of good stuff there, I'll bet.
Yeah, I've obviously got to visit Tenable. TRM. Been talking to them, but I got to stop by Tenable and Concept. I got to hook up with Darkwater. Sever 7's going to be split in time between Dream Tech and Catulo, so I got to hook up with him. Going to be Mrs. Deadly and I probably having lunch with MPG, Tony, and Lil Tyke.
I was going to say, don't forget, Big Red's going to be working the QSP booth.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. Yes, the regular Zephyr is in production with no speed holes and with inlays. The original version also had inlays.
So I think I've finally given up on trying to chase every knife that Casey drops.
Yeah.
It's like he's just getting too many.
Ooh. Ooh. Here is that BP custom that we asked for pictures of. We're going to take a look at that right quick. He got the green one, folks. And damn, he was trying to get the butterscotch, he said, but he wasn't fast enough. This isn't his first BP custom. I love that blade shape, that poonage. These are such beautiful. Here's the butterscotch. Here's the green one that Chris has on the way. That look, Chris Lopez. These look. Oh, look at that chubby grips. I like it. Man, the fiber in that micarta looks fantastic.
I like the
and look at the core of that sand
I
mine
like looking at the core all the way through the tank.
running all the way.
Yeah,
those are phenomenal looking little fixies.
What
Or not
steel,
little, but phenomenal looking fixies.
what steel they use on?
Oh, it doesn't say on here.
It's okay.
I'm sure Chris can tell us, but man, those look good. Yeah, wow, that's his 9th BP custom. Damn. So how many TRMs you up to now? I was looking at Tristan says I was looking at one website on how much I spent on knives this year. Don't do that shit, dude. Don't look. Don't ever show her.
Yeah, don't. Yeah. Don't ever.
Hey, William, have a great night, man. Take it easy. Appreciate you hanging out. That's 9th BP. Damn. Yeah, there's that wolf. Oof. Such a good looking blade shape. That's one of the sexiest blades that Tuya makes.
Dude, this
Brian
all
White
wicked
says
for
that
me.
last Saturday he got his CKF Evo 1.1 with polished DLC that's been on pre-order for a year and a half. Worth the wait.
It's
Ooh, that's a sexy
wicked.
knife.
It's wicked.
Chris Lopez says he's holding steady at only a dozen TRMs. Just an even dozen TRMs. Jim Miller says my wife doesn't care as long as the bills are paid. Fair. Fair enough.
My wife pays the bills, so she knows how much I spend on knives.
Same. Yeah, I'm really stoked to meet Marianne, Les, Iran, all the ladies, for all the people from TRM next weekend that are there.
Oh, you're gonna meet so many people. It's gonna be head spinning, bro.
Yeah.
But you see, here's the thing, brother. They don't know you like me. They see
Oh
me
yeah,
up there.
nobody's gonna recognize me.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I
And
recognize
I
you,
think I'm bringing a bandana for pictures.
right?
I think I am. I think any pictures anybody takes, I think I'm going to be rocking a bandana. But Jim Miller says his wife paid for his worn EDC. Nice. That's the best looking Tuya and the Tuya Voodoo. Yeah, those are both good looking knives, Tristan. Mud No for Now says my wife did the math on all the Sezzle orders. I'm on a freeze for a while.
Yeah, me too.
So wait till you one of these days, the Tuesday and Saturday live streams are gonna have a little jingle that I wrote months ago that mentioned the wife and the Sezzle. Just wait. Just wait.
My wife will ask me, I'll go, can I buy a knife? She asks me, you buying it on time? Of course.
Hey, while I've got this TRM out, it made me think about it. Folks, if you're looking for a place where you can save money on a lot of American brands, be it TRM, Microtech, Spyderco, I mean, he's got so many different brands there. Kershaw, ZT. Check out Lone Star Knife and Supply. The link is in the description of this video, and code DBD always saves 10%. Where else can you save 10% on a McNeese, on a Dixon? Like, who lets you discount a Dixon?
You can't
Who lets you
discount.
discount an MSI?
You,
Who lets you discount the TRM on their site other than TRM? Who lets you discount Benchmade and Spyderco?
they won't. If Spyderco catches that, they'll put a nix to it.
Very, very few. Use the code Lone Star Knife and Supply, where you can save 10% on American knives with code DBD. Small Texas shop growing with only USA made knives and tools. The Rivery Zero, you can get there. That's the only place I know of that you can get the Rivery for $63. Chris Lopez says he's got a good deal if you want. Come on. I've managed to avoid Sezzle, says Jim Miller. He only messes with Afterpay and Klarna.
That works good if you manage it right. Nothing wrong with that. It's like anything, you know.
That's a Defiant 7 by Les George. Looks really good.
Oh, this is a fantastic knife. Big Red did a review on it, but of course I've got people that that have this already that told me how good a knife this was. Fantastic. And Witty does a great job customizing the knives.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Yeah, Chad Nichols and Les George own company.
Yeah, the only Chad Nichols blade that I have.
I was going to say, you all know what Chad Nichols is famous for.
The only thing I have that's been touched by Chad Nichols is my dream knife, my Boker M4 with the
That's what he's
steel
famous
from
for.
the M4 Damascus, or the Damascus steel from the M4 tank.
That's a beautiful one, brother.
Yeah, this is one that'll always be in the collection, of course, the tank knife.
That's a beautiful knife.
Built like a tank.
But they have the same. This was 285, a USA made blades. He's also got Chad Nichols Damascus blade on this. This is the Talos button lock. He's also got the Damascus one for I think it was 465.
You said that one was 250 something?
This is 285.
285?
Yeah, it's all American made in Mississippi.
Yeah. Good looking knife.
Yeah, and it's a good button lock. I promise you. Got just a hint of stick to it, but that'll work out sooner or later.
Yeah, absolutely, Roger Baker. This was my dream knife. And when Zach in the Wild took over as Boca Rep and was sending out some stuff for review, and he found out that I was a former Army tanker. Oof, that thwack every time. He sent this one to me. It's part of their their historical series with actual steel from an M4 Sherman tank. And then the beautiful burlap micarta just thwacks. The Talos is a bargain. Yeah, it's a really good looking knife.
It's a phenomenal knife, guys. It truly is.
Yeah. And try not to go crazy with the says. Well, if you stagger it so only one comes out per week, it's not bad. It's not for now.
Yeah, they do it every 2 weeks so you can stagger them, you know?
Yeah. Blade shape very similar to the Spartan Aster blade shape. Absolutely. It's a Les George blade shape.
Les George, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Les George blade, you're going to find that blade across multiple different knives. Because
there's an Aster right there.
Yeah, purpose driven. And those are great price. Whoops, wrong screen. Those are great price. The Astors.
You can see how similar his blades are.
Yeah. Now you can grab an Astor for less than $100.
Yeah. And CTX XHP.
A phenomenal steal for less than $100.
Yeah.
Chris Lopez said, yeah, so glad custom makers don't accept payment plans or I'd be screwed.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you there.
He also has a couple of gorgeous Jurassic fixies. Like he's got some beautiful American made fixies. And only a dozen TRMs. Oh, that sound every time. I love those external the thumb studs. Thwacking on.
There's an American made fixie.
Yeah, Mike Snowdy.
And it's a chisel grind, magna cut, 66, right at 64.9, I believe. This is a slicey beast.
Yeah, I'm down to only one USA made fixie at the moment. Nope, I take that back. I have a Gerber strong arm, but I mean, you know what I mean.
There's
and that's my Aries after getting rid of my under the bridge. But I would like to mess with some more American fixies.
This is a driver defense custom SS 1095. Look at how thick that buddy is.
Yeah.
Burlap micarta scales on it. Yeah, this is made for my 60th birthday.
That's awesome. The Jurassic you should be getting next week. The sheath finally got finished for it. Okay, so do you have a picture of the Jurassic for me? If I could share that one. That's another one that I'll share. There are so many awesome American makers for sure.
Well, we were talking about Sezzle and stuff. Of course, I went on Sezzle after I got this knife. I went on Sezzle and I bought every part that they had.
20 CV, titanium backspacer, titanium hardware, titanium pocket clip.
Yeah, skiffs. I got everything for it. Only cost me $200, but
That's okay. With code EDC with DBD, you save 10%.
you know what I'm saying, brother.
Neil to the max says he'll be 60 in a few months. Man, you old, Neil, brother Neil? I mean, not old as dirt like our brother WarRoom.
I'll be 62 in March.
Kershaw has some good and reasonable USA knives. I agree.
Kershaw's stepping it back up.
From Chinese and American, they really have stepped up.
But here's a Chinese knife right here from Kershaw, and this thing's fantastic. But
yeah, the Iridium.
This is M390 though, and carbon fiber. This is one
that's one of the special edition.
But I mean, this
Chinesiums, but
the crossbar lock on this is snappy, like what you want it, DBD.
Yes,
this is different than the Bel Air. You'd probably be more in tune with this. You can see it snapping.
Yeah.
What up,
Mattisfaction, what's going on, homie? How you doing, Matty?
But Kershaw's killing it. They're back in the game and they're back on their game.
Yes, big time. From budget to American to ZT.
Yep. Well, here's another thing. I think ZT is probably going to go away. I think they're just going to start making high end.
Just going to fold into Kershaw.
Yeah. I truly believe that.
Man, when I compared the Kershaw Launch 21 and M4 to that, and I was really thinking about that ZT automatic.
Yep.
Honestly, the Kershaw, that ZT should have been a launch series. And because the Launch 21 is just as nice.
That's what I'm saying. They're getting so close that they're gonna fold into one.
Congrats, Jim. He will be happy birthday, Jim. He will be 70 on the 50th of this month. Yeah, the Launch 21.
Happy birthday.
It's a really good EDC shape. That clip point blade. It's a clip point version of the Launch 16, but with the less pocket ripping and just as good action. I was very impressed when I got to review it the other day. Aries and Jake B Creates are ones I want in the collection. Hell yes, absolutely. And we're going to show the Jurassic EDC knife that Chris has coming. I've seen this before, but I didn't want to scroll through for all the pictures. Check out this blade.
That's sexy.
That's definitely a little bit on the bigger side of the EDC fixie. No, take it back. It just looked like it from that angle. Another awesome American maker right there. That is one good looking blade.
I don't understand the holes in it.
That's his design language.
I can understand the top, but I can't understand the three on the actual blade.
Here's another Jurassic
design language, but
here's another Jurassic. That's just his thing. See, he's got this one here as well.
Yep.
That's just his thing.
The other one's beautiful too.
Yeah, some sick ass blades. Got to get a pair of the 2x2 Ultim dice from County Com. Absolutely. I do need some of the chunky Ultim dice. Oops, wrong one. Launch series makes it hard to justify a Protect. No, I get that. when I was talking about the Launch 21, I said that the spring kicks almost as well as a ProTech, but it at a fraction of the price. Go back to sending links. Got the Kelly Special arcade light out right now. Mine is, let me grab mine right here. I'm going to be doing a comparison because I think that the fin rear top liner lock is the first one that I've had this year that's challenging the arcade light for budget knife of 2025 supremacy. So I don't know which one I think is better yet. I take that back. Probably at the moment I'm siding with the arcade light, but I'm a Shark Lock fan. But this just got here yesterday, so I'm gonna spend some more time with this and see. But right now, these are like fighting for budget knife of 2025 supremacy.
You know which one I'm going for?
Oh yeah, you're going for the fin rear. Oh,
No.
I thought you'd go fin rear on the budget side.
I like this.
Isn't the Shark Lock so good on the?
And here's the
It's a
thing:
true
a lot
Shark
of
Lock
people don't know. The Shark Lock is actually licensed from Demco
and made in the same factory.
Yep.
The same Taiwan factory.
These are phenomenal knives.
Yes, the entire arcade series is phenomenal. And then you take Flightanium's customization options. On top of that,
They're the best.
there is nobody doing better on that front this year, offering the knives and the customization.
Okay, like on the beef, you can get an S90B blade for $80.
Yes.
On this one,
you can get a 20 CV blade.
Yes, it's like crazy.
Plus, you can go on there and get aluminum scales for your knives, or you can go on there and I need to grab one of these. You can grab micarta scales for your other knife. And yeah, Flightanium.
Yeah.
Overall, quite possibly the best 2025.
So
Mick has 2 pimped out arcades. Yeah, it is, especially Mick, after you use code EDC with DBD and save 10%.
So Jimmy got me a set of micarta scales off of Flightanium for this. This is the Delica 4 K390.
Yes.
And he got me he goes, man, now you can just keep it and send them titanium scales to Darkwater and have him do them up for you. And I said, Jimmy, I'm going to send them back to you because once micarta goes on this knife,
it's staying.
It'll never go back.
Yeah, it's staying micarta.
You all know me.
But titanium is your second favorite.
Yes.
After micarta.
After micarta. You're correct.
Chris has the most expensive arcade you can get. Yeah, Tristan. He took the S35 in and took it to the pimp shop and gave it the works. Mick Ranger, it was supposed to have been fixed recently so that you can use it multiple times. I will reach out to them though if you had an issue. No, and Flightanium fixed mine as well, Kelly. They were supposed to have fixed it so that they could it could be used multiple times. I talked to them after Mick hit me up on that, and they said they fixed it so that you could use mine multiple times. I guess their codes are set up to typically where you can only use channels once on your account, but they fixed mine, and it's supposed to be, you should be able to use it every day if you want, which is fine with me, of course. Not that I'm, your old lady might not like that so much, or your old man, but I'm okay with you using my code every day if you so choose. I won't say no. How's that?
So
But anyway, it's supposed to be fixed, homie.
ain't nobody
Okay,
commenting
he
on
said it's working now. Yay, yay.
ain't nobody commenting on my new hat. I'm surprised.
Oh no, you guys better tell him his buck hat is nice. Or he's gonna go tell the Mrs. WarRoom that they didn't like my hat. I'm upset.
No, man, I got other hats. Here. That's one that you'd probably like.
Yeah, that's one that I like right there. TRM. I'd wear that.
Of course, got to represent old school.
Yeah, yeah. That right there, that's some oh shoot. Decal, yay.
Y'all know this guy.
Maybe that guy, people might be familiar after a decade. Did you see the new RCB shirts?
Oh, speaking of shirts, go on the Hinderer site and look up the Hinderer Halloween Headless Horseman shirt.
Yeah, did you RTB, I mean, Returning the Bond. Did you see the new Darkwater shirts?
No.
The RTB shirts are gorgeous. I have a feeling I might, if it gets here in time, I might be wearing one at Blade Show West. So if you guys are trying to find me, that might be a hint.
Might be.
Because only like you, Derek, Mick, and a couple of others have actually seen my face. Take it easy, none for now. Have a great night, homie.
Sorry, man. My cardboard box wall fell on me.
Tristan says he's in his feels about his hat.
What?
The buck hat. Nobody commented he's in his feels. And then he said, love you, Chris.
Nah, man, I saved this for 2 years, bro, before I broke it out. 2 years. This come from the Post Falls, Idaho, Lowe's, where Buck's made.
Nice. All right, brother. I'm thinking about going to spend some time with Mrs. Dudley and get something to eat.
I think you're about right. Hang on. What am I doing here?
Your thumb will work him in a minute. Give him a second. There you go. He couldn't get an automatic to work. That's okay, folks.
I don't play with it enough. Sorry.
Buck automatic, not very many of them's.
This 154 CM with the Boss Heat treat, man. It's a tank.
They know how. Yeah. The Boss Heat treat is legit.
Yeah. Here's an even older one. This is a Tops Buck collab, and this is Cesar T. This is ATS 34 in the Boss Heat treat.
Yay.
I mean, that's a thick boy.
Yeah, it is.
Look at the liners on that. It's got 3 liners.
Damn, it does. Jim, have a great night, brother. I hear you on that one. Have a killer night. Appreciate you.
We're rolling towards the end.
Hey, take it easy, none for now. Have a killer night if I didn't already say it. Lone Star Dow Boy, carry of the day. You know it's going to involve cold steel. Cold steel loose on 6-inch and a mini Recon 1 Tonto. Yay. Hey, folks, before we sign off, I do want to say a couple of things. I want to say thank you so much to everybody in the Kripple Krew. everybody that has watched my videos, that has liked, that has commented, that has joined our lives, everybody that has ever joined Kripple Krew Inc., including the original member, Mr. WarRoom EDC. And also thank my brother for always doing these Thursday nights with me. Hitting 2,500. I can't thank you guys enough. And this week, my channel also hit 20,000 watch hours.
That's awesome.
I never could have imagined that you guys would want to listen to me and watch me that much. And I can only say thank you. I love the Kripple Krew and you guys' support. It means more than you know. And I'm really looking forward to this Saturday's 2,500 sub giveaway so I can give back to you guys, and to kicking it on Napaholic Saturday night with Brian F, Backpack B, and Brogaz.
I'll be there.
But truly, from WarRoom to everybody else in this chat, thank you guys for your support.
Love you, brother.
Love you, brother. And I love the Kripple Krew.
Absolutely.
I hope everybody has a fantastic night. Stay safe,
Peace.
stay frosty, and stay deadly.
Love y'all.